And I'm back. So the papers were in a room which I had been in. It was on a table. It was literally on the second floor. You get the big library, and then you get a smaller library, and it was on the table. Damn it all. What is it your email, Erebeth? Evil. I'm missing one. David. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I'm just playing another game as well. That's more to just do the quick dailies before I leave. Just the important stuff.
This way.
He's not know where she is. just hold one for me. I see. Okay. Wee. Caitlin, the director, well-dressed old dwarf of the company. Good afternoon, your commanderiness. Do you remember us? We're the crew from the next door theatre company, the one you saved in Canabras. You weren't your commanderess yet. As you can see, we've come on the campaign with you. That's insulted here. Where am I now on the map? I really hope you don't leave. I need a hero. Ah, ow. Come on. Okay. And this. Let's see. Back, go back. It's a scimitar. Which I knew.
No! Backwards! Backwards!
Commander, I'm satisfied with the troop review, but I do not expect they will be sufficient for the task. You will have to prove yourself a shrewd leader and hire the necessary troops with the provided funds. I have chosen a target for your campaign, and that target is Dresden, our lost outpost within the Whirlwind. The Sword of Valor was kept there, a banner that was once carried by Ionide herself. Our greatest relic was lost when the city fell. I should make one thing clear from the start. The Sword of Valor is no mere symbol, but a powerful weapon against demons. The holiness of the banner weakens them and robs them of one of their most dangerous abilities, teleportation. A forced march to Dresden awaits you. The Sword of Valor is kept somewhere within the citadel. The demons probably think it's a hunting trophy. Its recovery is just as important as retaking the city itself. I hope the task is clear. I'm sending 2 specialists to help you, along with the soldiers. A historian, Nura Denduar, and a cleric, Soziel Vainik. One of the famous inquisitors of the Church of Ionide also wants to talk to you. The Honorable Leota, whom everyone calls Hawkblade.
I do not wish to keep you, Commander. The matter I must discuss with you is extremely important, but it is not directly related to the Crusade. You no doubt wish to meet your new comrades and speak with Her Majesty. Therefore, I shall leave you now, but I ask that you seek me out.
Hi! Listen, it's amazing here. It's like I'm in a ballad. There's knights in shining armor, deadly dangers, glorious feats. We're going to show those demons. I'm so tired of sitting in a library reading books about history. It's time I took part in it.
I'm glad to help our cause, Commander. If you have some time later, I'd like to speak with you further.
You'll have plenty of time to talk. You're the Knight Commander's people now, his trusted advisors and companions. Now then, will you please leave us? Irabeth, you can go too. Some actions may be deemed bold or even extreme, and beyond those, there are some you might call the Queen's last resort. I am not a simple monarch. I am at war with the Abyss, a war which has lasted over 100 years. I cannot allow myself the luxury of caution. In you, I see a chance, and I am willing to stake everything on it. However, you cannot blame me for putting you in charge of the crusade. I only formalized what had already happened in the hearts and minds of many. People spoke of the power that descended upon you and helped you save the Wardstones from corruption and total destruction. Word of this feat quickly spread far beyond the borders of Mendev. There was no other person who could better fit the role of Knight Commander of the Fifth Crusade. I thought this relic was destroyed many years ago. How strange it is to see it whole again. At one time, it gave me hope. I am pleased that this object will serve the crusade once more. I was young, and did not always. No matter how arduous, no matter how dark the skies, no matter how much blood flows from my wounds, I shall stand with you. We shall fight for our loved ones and our friends, for the right to live and die free. We shall do everything we possibly can, and after that, we shall begin to do the impossible. And if the hour should come when our arms can no longer raise our swords, our bodies will become a shield to cover those who still have strength to fight. I, Godfrey, Queen of Men, I would proudly declare that to be true, and say that even our really Vorlish could not kill me on her first attempt. But to do so would be boasting. I was protected by my goddess. However, I was glad to see that. Then so you shall. What matters is that the covenant of the inheritor has been recovered. Perhaps it should be in your hands now, because you have greater need of it. But should you ever feel that you no longer need this relic, I ask that you give it to me. I would be delighted to touch it again. I had guessed as much. Many angels fought alongside us in the First Crusade. Heaven was unable to mobilize its full might to aid us, but individual celestials volunteered to fight for our cause. And one day, they all vanished, saying that they were setting off on an important mission. Not long after, Iomede's herald erected the first Wardstone in Canobris, and then the others in cities across Mendev. Even back then, I had nagging doubts, but my faith in Iomede easily assuaged them. It is for us to serve the goddess, after all. In any case, I am glad you did not allow the demons to commit sacrilege and gain control over the Wardstone in Canobris. We might have lost one of the Wardstone. Larian. I knew him. He disappeared shortly before the World Wound grew, and Dresden fell into the enemy's hands. In the chaos, we had more important concerns than investigating the fate of a single angel, even one so righteous and beloved as Larian. And afterward, matters took a turn for the worse. The angels left us. It is so strange to hear the names I used to hear when I was young, like getting a message from the past. Overlooking a spot of insubordination just at the moment. However, I shall answer you. I shall prepare the defenses at Nerosian and all the other border cities and plan the future of the Fifth Crusade. Does that satisfy your curiosity, Knight Commander? What is this I hear? A polite attempt to appeal to the conscience of a... I don't know if you realize what you're suggesting. If our enemies in the depths of the wound were to discover that ours was your army, they would immediately send their most vicious demons to attack. They would but you are right. I shouldn't be sitting it out in the rear. I am a warrior queen and a queen of warriors. Yet my fighters have forgotten what I look like. Fine. I shall join the crusade, but on my own terms. First, I shall assemble my entourage and lead the parade out of the camp. I shall catch up with you later, along with a few hand-picked bodyguards. We'll change our armor. Until we approach Dresden, no one should know I am among you. Splendid. Ah, yes. We have one final matter to attend to. It should be rather Count, there you are. You received my instruction?
I did, though I did not have time to read the thing before I was dragged before your majesty. In truth, I was readying myself to depart.
No matter. I trust you will forgive your sovereign for the rather brusque summons, especially when you learn what prompted it. As you are aware, he has recently been appointed my Knight Commander of the Fifth Crusade. I spent a long while pondering whom to appoint to the highly sensitive post of Commander's Field Attaché and Advisor Plenipotentiary without portfolio. Congratulations, Count.
Bitch versus bitch.
It is a great honor, I suppose.
I knew you would approve, Commander. I had my doubts about whether you were ready for such a responsibility, Count, but your conduct in Kenobris has put my mind at ease. So, you will travel with the troops to Dresden. Only the commander may remove you from your post, but I trust that you will dutifully fulfill his orders and make a good showing of yourself. Especially since word of your appointment, Count, will reach the court at any moment. All of Mendev's nobility will be following your successes in service to the nation, including all of your devoted admirers. I even heard that one bard with whom you are particularly friendly has already begun composing a ballad to honor your heroic participation.
Your largesse truly knows no bounds, dear cousin. I am most gratified by the honor you have shown me.
Then let's get going. May I...
Oh yeah, I am dangerous. Find out soon. Who the hell is he? Let them call me a god. Oh, blacksmith.
Hello again. I'm very pleased to meet you. Thank you for taking the time to talk to me. It's a pity I wasn't there at the Grey Garrison to witness your feats of strength with my own eyes. The flash, however, could be seen miles and miles away. Some people were frightened of it, thinking that the demons had blown up the remains of the keep. I, for one, knew immediately that it was a good sign. The light, my name is Sozio Vanek. I am a cleric of Shaylin, the Eternal Rose and the Goddess of Beauty. Yes, I know that many people would consider me useless in a war. This is not a usual war, though. Just consider our enemy. The Abyss and his demons are the very embodiment of everything evil and ugly in the world. Perhaps a disciple of kindness. I have no doubt that we will win this war, Commander. We just have to. It is our destiny. My brothers and sisters in faith. They sent me for help, and then They saved my life, Commander. If the Prioress hadn't ordered me to escape the city and seek help, I would have died right along with them. Instead, I met Queen Galfra on my way to Nerosian, and hurriedly returned to Canabras. I want to draw them the way they live on in my memory. Wise. Beautiful. Thank you. I will never forget that I owe them. Now it's my duty to make sure my friends and to... Perhaps I am a true artist, or simply an amateur who defaces canvases in my spare time. My goddess is a patron of art, so painting is part of my prayer, and I put all my heart into my pieces. But I went to war because here's where I'm most needed. Sure, I could... Yes, I have a personal request. Before we undertake our journey and leave Canabras behind, I would like to visit Martyr Zacharias' cemetery for a funeral. It's not far from here, and it's important. I would like to pay my respects to my friends from the Temple of Shaylin who died defending the city. Also, if it's not too much trouble, I would like you to come with me to honor their memory. Their friends and family will be at the funeral, and perhaps the commander... I know that you are burdened by many cares right now. You must be rather busy indeed.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
Charisma, resistance, pest control with salamander. keys. Sad about the intelligence one. Yeah, well. Ooh.
Hello. So, what do you reckon about everything that's come crashing down on us? All the responsibility. Don't be sad. Look at me. I'm sitting here worrying over my trouble. I'm still frightened by what happened in the Grey Garrison. Were we really chosen? By Iomade herself? You know, back when I was a snot-nosed kid who just started down the path to becoming a paladin, I imagined once or twice that I was going to do something heroic. The lights would shine down on me, the trumpets would sing, I'd hear the voice of the goddess, or at least her herald, you know. Somehow, it really happened. Without all the trumpets or the herald or even anyone explaining what I had to do.
So I need to see.
No secrets can escape my prying gaze.
Oh wow. Oh, you. Okay, so I'm supposed to oh, it's a rabbit scabbard. Oh, it's a rabbit. Oh my god. A rabbit.
This way. Inquisitor Liotter. That's who I'm looking for. Inquisitor Liotter. There he is. There he is. Aww. Come on, let me.
Okay. Let's see.
Wherever my legs carry me.
Thing is telling him yeah, don't tell him about his dead parent because then he's gonna be suspicious. Like, how do you know? Unless it was part of his backstory.
I spy? What do I spy?
That's what I wanted to do here. Was he the? No, Tyler do. would the chapel have? I'm looking for potions. Chaplain. Oh well. Okay. Because you need the scrolls. So I'll put scrolls. Okay. Oh, everyone's fatigued. Shit. Mother. Huh? Damn it, Bobby.
People excel at forgetting their own. Forgetting people like us.
It's not their fault. Who can think of another's pain when they're
Mhm. Ammunition. Go to pursue them. Kill them. Oh, I understand. That's very cute. I'm like this. Oh my word. There we go. Okay. Let's see. And I think this is where I will end things. And then I'll carry on again tomorrow. I think I've done almost 6 hours. But yeah, thank you guys for joining in. And thanks for the journey. Please like and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you soon. Bye now.